Hello and welcome into this Automation Mastermind. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, to automate some of our tasks in internet marketing or to save some time from our daily jobs, there are some information that can be useful for you. For example, one of my best tools ever that I use every day, I use it for posting updates on Magic Formula. I use it for getting information for new products. I use it also to stay updated on the new trends and more. It's the RSS reader. In this case, my favorite is reader.aol.com. As you can see, it includes categories. You can search for the information you want, or you can see simply a review of the latest news, or join the category you prefer. For example, for internet marketing, as you can see, I have over 4,000 of read articles that come from a lot of sources and that are useful for every job you make, because having a so big place to get news is awesome. As you can see, I have something about internet marketing, the news, some self-help and personal training, about technology, trends, and this is useful because you can get news before the people. And finally, something about Kindle, and something even about crypto coins like Bitcoin, Dogecoins, and so on. So a good RSS feeds must be in your tools, because it's something that saves you a lot of time, that gives you the possibility to read the content without connecting to the website. You can see what's important for your list, for example, for your Facebook groups. You can find ideas for your products, for new articles, for new videos, and so on. It's much, much important, and later I will share my RSS feeds into the group so that you can add them easily via the follow feed menu of our reader, or even here through the import button. If instead you want to save your feeds to import them in another software, you can use even the export function. Next, what saves me most of the time is IFTTT. That means simply if this, then that. This online software is completely free. It will never ask for money. And you can create a lot of recipes, as they are called, that work automatically for you. For example, here are my recipes, what I'm using right now. And I will let you see one by one. For example, every time something new is added into the Reddit Bitcoin feed, I will receive an email. Again, if there is a new feed item from my blog on alessandrozamboni.com, it will be posted on Facebook. If there is a GetResponse RSS feed about my newsletters, it will be posted on Tumblr. This automatically saves National Geographic photo of the day on the Facebook album, and I'm sure you have seen them each and every day in the morning. When a new book is added to US Kindle Top 100 free ebooks, send me an email. This is awesome to read free books. If I upload a new YouTube video, tweet about it. And the same if a YouTube video is added, notify Tumblr. Again, Facebook RSS to Tumblr. Every time you do something on Facebook, it will be posted on Tumblr, and later I will show you the blog where it all is posted. Then there is a new receipt. When a new book is added to Kindle Top 100 free ebooks, send me an email from amazon.de. Again, blog in the box articles are sent to Twitter automatically. When a new book is added to Kindle Top 100 free ebooks, send me an email. Again, post all the Facebook updates to Tumblr, all the Pinterest to Tumblr, and again the same for YouTube videos, for Instagram photos, and from blog in the box posts. All of this is useful, especially the Tumblr receipts are useful to create a blog with all your updates. For example, here I'm logged into Tumblr. If I move into my blog, that's pack82.tumblr.com, you can see all the latest updates. For example, including the latest review of Kindle Thriller 2.0 I released yesterday. Some Pinterest pins about owls, about useful remedies, about funny animals. Owls again, funny animals, cute animals, and so on. Again, my first podcast. Some new infographics, a lot of images shared in Pinterest, all my reviews, all my important posts I do on Facebook. So people can stay connected with me and know all what I'm doing on daily basis. For this reason, I recommend you to open your Tumblr account and to create some automatic receipt to post all your contents from social network on Tumblr. Again, the same can be done with social networks. For example, you post on Facebook and automatically your post can get to every other social network you care about. If we move to receipts, here you can see some collections. For example, there are receipts to streamline your social media, and this could be interesting. Receipts for video lovers, and receipts for small business owners. If we want to streamline social media, we can post Instagram picture as native Twitter picture. And you will find a lot of additional ideas that you can simply activate. For example, if I want to activate one of these, in case could be the first, to post Instagram picture as native Twitter picture, I simply click on the receipt. Then I can add this receipt. Okay, and there are also some personal receipts suggested. For example, from Instagram into Facebook album called Instagram. If your Facebook profile picture changes, then update your Twitter profile picture too. This is useful to don't go crazy with your timeline images. And if you post a link on Facebook, the receipt will also tweet it automatically. I will click on done. And here is the personal receipt. So any new photo I upload on Instagram will go directly on Twitter as an image. You can control here, it's all okay, you can click on update and you are done. The receipt is updated and is on because as you can see here, there's just a turn off button. If you want to see other recipes, there are a lot. For example, these are for videos. And here instead, if you click on the channels in the hide menu, you can see I've activated 22 of the almost 150 channels available. There are channels about everything, from Android phones, from the community for photographers called 500 Pixels, application, Best Buy, Bitly, Blogger, Buffer, BuzzFeed, Craigslist, Dailymotion, eBay, Dig, Delicious, Dropbox, Evernote, Etsy, SPN, your email, Facebook, Facebook groups, Facebook pages, Feed, Feedly, and a lot of other applications, including WordPress, YouTube, and many more. Here, just to make an example, I will try to go to Facebook groups, and there are a lot of additional posts. In this case, I'm searching for something that connect my post to Tumblr. So any new post in the triggers could be, it's better to create new because there isn't. If this, that is Facebook groups, any new post. And here you have to find a group between a lot of group that are not our. I'm searching for I'm magic formula. Where the hell will be? I don't know. This is our group. I'm searching the free one. It's incredible. I can't find it. Okay, it's here. I'm a magic formula. So anytime a new post in iMagic formula is done, I want to post it on Tumblr. So I click on Tumblr, create a text post. Message by anyone who writes in the group. The message posted by etc. The tags, publish now, it's okay, you click create the action. So check the recipe is correct. If any new post in a magic formula, then create a text post on your Tumblr blog. So create the recipe. In a few seconds it will be created and it's here. Turn recipe off, so it's just activated, and in a few minutes the post made from the group will come into the Tumblr blog automatically. And there are a lot of ways to use this IFTTT that you can search on the web. There are a collection of recipes already made for you, and there are many other opportunities. On the browser channel, you can find even the featured recipes and view even more. The trending recipes, for example, you can append a completed to-doist task to note in Evernote. If a new video added to watch later on YouTube, a new to-doist task is created, and so on for over 15,000 pages. Incredible. Where are the new one? For example, you can post from Instagram user to a tweet. You can add a Facebook post every time Car posts something new on their blog, and so on and so on. It's limitless. your ideas can be turned into a recipe. Next, a part that is IFTTT, that's ifttt.com. There's also another network that's called Zapier. This is some free and some paid recipe website. In fact, there's an upgrade button, but for some deals it can be used without any problem for free. Here, for example, into the Explorer apps, there are some of the most used, like in EFTTT. This time we see tweet new RSS feed item, add event to Google Calendar from Evernote, and even in this case there are a lot of receipts ready. If you want to make one from zero, you click on Make a Zap. When this happens, and you can select one of the hundreds of applications available. It's incredible how many are available right now. As I told you, some are just for registered and paying users, but the most are available for everyone. If you see this little yellow button with premium, that means you can't use them unless you register, paying a monthly fee. Anyway, we can try, even in this case, to find something useful. For example, from Pinterest. Every time there's a new pin on board, you can post it, for example, on Instagram if there's available. Instagram, perfect, there isn't. So we'll post it on Google or Facebook. Okay, post to timeline, post photo to timeline, as on Pinterest there are only photos. Click on continue. Select a Pinterest account, you are all set, carry on, click on continue. And you have to connect the Facebook account. Just a few seconds. Okay. Give the permissions and we are ready to go. Click on continue again. You can filter the Pinterest trigger, and I will put in my pack82, my Pinterest username here, and the board name, I don't put anything. Now I'm required to put something, so I go to Pinterest to check some boards. I think I will add my cute animals. Must be here somewhere. Here, cute animals. Copy the name of the board. Come back to Zapier and add it here. Okay, continue. Match up the Pinterest pin board on to Facebook post photo to timeline. Photo. I can comprehend what is this image, yes. But even the title is important, so sorry, let me redo. Title and image. Description, just the Pinterest description must be good. So the description. Continue. We can test it. There are 3 samples. Perfect. There's an error. Let me test again with another. Nowhere, probably here. Probably it's just the title or just the image. We can try this way. Okay, success. Now it works. You can continue. So it's important you have to place image on the first line and description on the second. You can give a name to this app. It's Pinterest to Facebook and turn this app on. So now this app is on Pinterest to Facebook, and the next time you post any image to Pinterest into the group we have selected that's cute animals, it will be posted even on your Facebook timeline. So it's really easy. So in this short webinar, in this short mastermind today, we have learned how to use an RSS reader in all your internet marketing life, from getting ideas to stay informed. Next, we have seen how easy it is to use IFTTT to create new recipes, to browse the current ones, the available ones, to test it out. There are a lot of addictions made every day. You will never end to find useful recipes. Then there is a Zapier in French, that's at zapier.com. You can read here how it's written with the Zapier, zapier.com. This is a little bit different from IFTTT because permit you to use a large set of products, of websites, and it has also some cool things that permits you paying a little fee of $15 per month will give you 3,000 tasks per month instead of the 100 that give you with a free account. Then it runs every 15 minutes, and there are other accounts you can, in case, think about. It's important to use these tools to save time. You will find a lot of addiction to these two networks that will save you time on a daily basis. As I told you, the main use I do is simply posting one social update to more social networks. It gives me also the possibility to play with images, sharing them in different websites, and as third, to create a blog where all my updates made on social media appear. So, for example, you will find, this is my Tumblr blog, you will find the Facebook review, you will find photos pinned and repinned from Pinterest, you will find my review from my blog. As you can see, there are over 124 pages, updates, and a lot of additional things. You can add a button to permit people to join your list. Let's join my list here. Remember to add the privacy policy and terms. And even in this case, Tumblr has its own RSS system. So thank you for your time. If you have any question, you may ask it in the group. I am Magic Formula Mastermind. Thanks for your time and have a good evening. Bye bye.